Second last asana of the day is called bound angle pose. It is also called butterfly pose, and in Sanskrit it is called Baddha Kona Asana. This is also performed in sitting posture, and Baddha Kona Asana is a magical asana for the women who suffer from menstrual disorder and for the men who suffer from urinary disorder. This is one of the best asanas in these medical conditions. So let's see how to perform this asana. So Baddha asana is also performed in sitting posture. So before you perform Baddha asana, there is another asana that is called scale pose or staff pose. For that, what you have to do, you have to stretch your legs straight and you have to give support to your torso with your both hands and let your upper body weight get handled by your both hands. And then you have to move your toes in circular motion, outward direction, inward direction, toes in dorsiflexion, out in dorsiflexion, squeeze your toes, spread them, squeeze and spread. This is called warm up. Whenever you are on a staff pose, you are on a scale pose, this is called a staff pose. Make it a rule that you will move your toes in, out, left, right, and in circular motion just to check the blood circulation in the lower part of your body and give message to your brain that now it's time for lower part of the body to go for intense stretch and intense workout. Because Baddha Asana is one of the asanas where your lower back, your inner thighs, your outer thighs, and your groin area, your lower abdominal area goes through a lot of pressure. So once we are done with this stretch, then I'll slowly join my both feet together. I'll bend my knees outside and I'll join my both feet together. And then I'll take support of my hands off and I'll hold the upper part of my body's weight on my pelvic floor. And then I'll check if my both toes are in range of my hands. I'll interlock my fingers and I'll cover my toes with my both hands. And then I'll pull my both feet as close to my body as possible. And then I'll adjust my body by cradling it left, right like this. So that if there is any unwanted compression or pressure or stress around my lower back, it will get rid of. And then I'll stretch my lower back straight and then I'll move my knees up and down like a butterfly wings. So this particular move will help my inner thighs, my lower abdominal area, my groin area, my outer thighs, my lower back to get blood circulation intensified. So I'll keep moving my knees up and down like butterfly wings and I'll try to loosen up the muscles around my lower back, pelvic floor, inner thighs, outer thighs, pubic region, genital organ. Always remember when you are doing butterfly, keep your vertebral column as straight as possible. There should not be any unwanted bend or hunch or lump in your back. Why? Because if you will keep your lower back straight, all your bras in your vertebral column will keep connected with one another, but the moment it gets bended in any part of the vertebral column, that connection will get loosened up. So if you want that when you are on butterfly pose, all the vertebrae of your vertebral column should get benefited. So keep your spine as straight as possible. And it will also help you to correct the form of your torso. So if you have any unwanted hunch on your back, you have to push your chest forward, you have to push your navel forward and keep your spine as straight as possible like me. And keeping your shoulders relaxed. For keeping your shoulder relaxed, you can roll it back like this. Now whatever I'll do, as we did in plank pose, we took help of Hatha Yoga to get best benefits from the plank pose. The same thing we are going to do in butterfly pose. Now can you see that there is a gap between my knees and the floor? The best butterfly is when your knees properly touch the floor. But here is one rule you have to keep in consideration. You will never force your knees like this to place them on the floor. No. Yoga has nothing to do with force but the process. You just follow the process without any force, body will automatically adapt any posture. So here you can see, as I told you, that there is a gap between the floor and the knee. So here I'll take help of heart yoga. Heart yoga means I'll give this posture some time to adapt my body, and then you will see automatically my knees will touch the floor. How will I do that? First of all, I'll check if I can create some comfortable gap between my feet and the groin area, and then I'll keep my spine as straight as possible. I'll align my left and right body part. But the Kodasana, this butterfly pose, is also very beneficial to strike right balance between your left body parts and right body parts. It is part of Samasthiti. Samasthiti means posture of equilibrium. If you can see my left body side and my right body side, these are in perfect sync. So if you have any deformity around your shoulder, that thing will get corrected. If you have any deformity around your lower back, like unwanted bend towards left or towards right, that will get corrected. If you have any dissymmetry between your left hip joint and right hip joint, that will get corrected. And this way it will help you to synchronize your left body part with the right body part. And when your left body part and right body part which come into the proper sync, then your brain, left brain, right brain will also come in proper sync. So this way it will also help you in reasoning, in logical thinking. Now back to the asana. So I'll apply the Hatha Yoga. I'll go to the Janan Mudra, and then I'll place my both hands on my knees. I'll look at an eye level and I'll go to the meditative pose. I'll close my eyes, and now I'll surrender my body to this asana. What do I mean when I say surrender? Means I'll check my body head to toe, and whichever body part I feel is unwantedly tight and engaged, I'll relax it. Like this side of my hip joint is more tighter than this side, so I'll focus here and I'll relax it. And the moment I'll start relaxing it, you will see that knee will automatically start going towards the floor. And then you can look at my body, left side and right side are in perfect sync. So this is Samasthiti. It will also beautify my body if there is any unwanted arch, unwanted curve, unwanted lump, unwanted sign of deformity in my body, that will get rectified. It will strengthen my lower back. It will strengthen my pelvic floor. If you practice butterfly pose on regular basis, it will create proper sync between your two legs. And if there will be proper sync between your two legs, your running, your walk, your standing stance will get improved. If you are an athlete, for you, it is one of the best postures. Stay there. Now you can see my knees are slowly getting towards the floor. My left knee is almost towards the floor. My right knee is taking time. Why? Because my right hip joint is bit stiff as compared to my left hip. So the moment this muscle will get stressed, it will touch. So this is Baddha. By the time I'll finish my conversation, you will see that I'll be able to achieve complete Baddha. So this butterfly pose is beneficial for urinary disorder, menstrual disorder, and if as a woman you are going through your menopause and whatever the changes body takes after menopause, this asana will help you to deal with all those changes and will keep your body in rhythm. Precautions. If you have back pain, avoid it. If you have sciatica, varicose vein, avoid it. If you are a pregnant woman, please do it on regular basis. It will help you to stretch the muscles around your lower abdominal muscles, pelvic floor, genital organ, inner thighs and outer thighs, and it can help you to avoid C-section and help you to have a natural delivery. So if you are pregnant, you can do it during the pregnancy and even after the pregnancy. So how I'll come out of this posture, I'll place my both palms on the floor, give support to my vertebral column, slowly lift my both knees off the floor with the support of my hands so that I don't feel any unwanted cramp. And then I'll take support of my hands and stretch my legs back to the scale pose. Stretch my toes in, out, left, right. And then if you can lie down on Shavasana and check your lower back. If there is any unwanted compression around lower back, unwanted pain around your lower back when you lie down on supine position for some time, slowly that pain will go off and you will be out of the impression of Baddha Kodasana, and then you can come on sitting posture and get ready for the next asana. Now let's move to the last asana of the day. The last asana that we are going to perform today is called pyramid pose. It is also called intense side stretch pose. In Sanskrit, it is called Parshvottanasana. Here, Parsh means side, Ut means intense, Tan means stretch, pose in the posture. So here, Parshvottanasana means the posture in which you intensely stretch your body sideways. How you do that? In a standing position. So for that you have to stand on the center of your mat, then you have to increase the gap between your feet. That should be wide open. How will you decide that how wide you have to open your feet? Just stretch your both hands sidewise in a straight line with your shoulders and then check the gap between your two wrists, right wrist and the left wrist. The same gap you have to make between your two feet. So now you can see that my left wrist and left leg, right wrist and right leg should make a straight line. So this is the maximum gap you have to create between your feet to perform pyramid pose. But as per your comfort, you can decrease the gap, but you should not increase it beyond the range of your wrist. Then second thing, how to lock your hands. If you are bending your body towards your right, you have to hold your right forearm with your left hand. And if you are bending your body towards your left side, then you have to hold your left forearm with your right hand like this. So on the back of your body, it should look like this and this. So first the position of your feet and then position of your hands. Now before you perform pyramid pose, just do some warm up. Just flex your lower back and your shoulder like this so that you can check if there is any unwanted engagement in any body part. So you can relax it and then you will decide which side you want to drop your body first. So I want to drop it towards my right first. So I'll hold my right forearm with my left hand on the back side of my body like this. And then slowly I'll flex the upper part of my body towards my right leg. I'll try to keep my nose in a straight line with my right knee and right toe. If you want to just stretch your right toe out in a straight line with your nose, you can do that as per your comfort. The main thing is how much help you can take from your body to bend sidewise. And then slowly open your chest, stretch your head and go for side forward bend. Please let me tell you that don't go for extra stretch, just go easy. Don't try to push your body. Now you can see the gap between my knee and my nose. I'll give it some time and it will touch like this. I'll stay there for some time, then slowly I'll lock my chin and come back. And then I'll look straight. And if the alignment between my feet has gone off, then I'll again align them together and I'll stay here for some time. Let me tell you, if you are dropping your body right side, so the right side of your leg will get benefited. Its muscles, its bones, its joint, tibia, fibula, talus, calcaneal bone will get strengthened. Femur will get strengthened. Knee joint will get strengthened. Calf muscle, hamstring will get stretched. But if you have a sciatica, avoid it. The same thing we'll do other side. Now I'm turning towards my left, so I'll hold my left forearm with my right hand like this. and then slowly turn my body that side to align my toe with my nose and knee. I can turn it out and then slowly open my chest and I'll drop my body down. I'll stay there for some time, flex my body, and then slowly come back and look straight. And then I'll align my leg with another leg. Then I'll come back. Easy. This is called pyramid pose. So when I'm dropping my body left side of my leg muscles, leg bones, leg joints will get benefited. And when you are twisting your spine, it will challenge the flexibility of your lower back. So if there is unwanted stiffness around your lower back, that will get solved. Whenever your head goes below your waistline, like now my head is up, my waistline is down. When I'm going like this is called standing forward bend. My waistline is above my head level. So these kind of move, when you move your head below the waistline, are very beneficial for your facial muscles. So it can help you in anti-aging, for eyesight, for ears, for listening skills, for your hair growth, for the strength of your gum. But if you have high blood pressure, in that case, you have to move for a moderate period of time. But if you are having a low blood pressure, holding these kind of posture for a long can help you a lot. When your head goes below the waistline, the blood circulation towards your brain, towards your heart, and towards your lungs get intensified. And this way, it also gives extra push to your lungs, your heart, and it is also good for your nervous system. Just by doing one simple asana, how many benefits you can get. And when you're dropping your body right side or left side, it will also challenging the mobility of your hip joint and hip muscles. So your hip muscles and hip joints will also get toned. Precautions, as I told you, that if you have knee pain, sciatica, varicose vein, high blood pressure during pregnancy, avoid it. And hernia, avoid it. If you are short tempered, hold it for a short period of time, don't hold it for long. So these are the asanas we perform today. Please practice these asanas on regular basis and get best benefits out of it. Next episode of the Yoga with Pradeep Singh will be on pranayams, on breathing exercises. So I'm also going to start series of breathing exercises so that you can learn how to regulate air circulation inside your body. So let me tell you, when you perform asanas, it more focuses on blood circulation and then air circulation. But when you also cope up with pranayams, breathing exercises, that also help you to regulate air circulation. And once you are able to regulate blood and air head to toe properly, then it will help you to get rid of any medical condition or any disease or any injury or any problem related to your body. So what does air circulation means? Air circulation means proper inhalation of oxygen and proper exhalation of carbon dioxide. And blood circulation means when that oxygen mix in your blood, it should travel all over your body, head to toe. So through asanas and through pranayams, you can regulate your blood circulation and air circulation and get best health. So keeping this thing in consideration, we'll meet again in chapter 19 with some breathing exercises. So this is all I had for you today. Practice these asanas and enjoy practicing these asanas. If you have any doubt, write me the question. I'll answer the questions, and let's meet you all again in next video. Thank you.